Welcome to the University of Washington. Today, we will briefly discuss records management at the university. First, what is records management? It is the application of systematic control to recorded information. It is a logical and practical approach to the creation, maintenance, use, and disposition of records, and therefore to the information those records contain. What does that mean really? Records management provides the infrastructure to be in compliance with state and federal rules and statutes. State law, the Revised Code of Washington, specifically calls out the preservation and destruction of public records. RCW 40.14 defines a record, it establishes authority for records retention and destruction, and then it requires the records management program at the university. Defined in RCW 40.14.010, all recorded information created or received at the university, regardless of format, is a record. So, this means anything you create or receive as an employee of the university is considered a record. Excel spreadsheets, Word documents, databases, social media postings, everything, regardless of the device you create or receive it on, and who owns it. That includes cell phones and tablets. As a university employee, your compliance responsibility is to create only the records needed to perform your job duties. If a record is created, it must be retained per the legally approved records retention schedule. And these records must be maintained in an appropriate storage location or on equipment, backed up if electronic, secure if confidential. It is extremely important to take the time to identify and protect records vital to your office in case of a disaster. At the end of the retention period, these records must be disposed of appropriately, shredded, recycled, deleted, or in some cases transferred to the University of Washington archives. The university retention schedules will tell you how to dispose of each record type. The past few minutes, we have discussed how records management is a compliance function at the university. However, following records management best practices also has a strong business case as well. By being in compliance, you are not only reducing costs, but also able to make your work life easier. Well-organized records can reduce frustration by easily locating records when needed, not having to spend time looking for a record that is misplaced or mislabeled, and it allows you to focus on delivering to your clients, your colleagues, and the public, which is what you were hired to do. Reducing risks and costs while improving service, those are all the benefits of implementing records management at your department. And the bottom line is this: if you are following the legally approved retention schedule, you eliminate the need to produce records for a public records request, audit, or litigation. This is a huge time savings for you and your office, but it's also a large dollar savings to the university. Are you ready to begin? Contact us with questions. Let's do this together. We are happy to help. Thank you for your time.